Deep Sea Fishing Rodeo off to a great start this morning. Thousands of anglers out there competing for a lot of money.
Yeah, fishing didn't begin until 5 this morning, but by the time the scales open a few hours later, plenty of anglers ready to weigh their catch. Fox News' Hal Sherrick has been there all day long. He joins us now from rodeo headquarters on Dauphin Island.
It looks to be a big year for the rodeo, Hal.
It really does, and for a couple of reasons. When the Blue Marlin Championship announced it was postponing its tournament, rodeo officials tell me they had an influx of jackpot entries here. And of course, the return of the shark category has drawn a lot of excitement.
Red snapper, 25.75.
Plenty of red snapper hit the board early, as did a variety of inshore species. The live release tank is back this year and a big fan draw. Speckled trout, redfish, and other shallow water species are brought in live and later released at the dock. Early arrivals at the weigh-in station spoke of calm seas and good fishing.
Very calm waters, stormy weather. We got there about 7 o'clock. The bite was hitting as soon as we got there, and we got all the fish in the boat by 9 a.m. and got here by 11. So it was a good day.
One of the big fish of the day was a 68-pound cobia that took the angler by surprise and left her with quite the fishtail to tell.
We were snapper fishing, and yeah, just kind of grabbed a big old pokey and took off with it. And I mean, it was basically below the boat, and I kept fighting it and bringing it up. It actually broke my rod, so I was fishing with one eye, and the rest of the rod was in the water with the fish. So yeah, it was pretty crazy.
Quite a fishtail.
Yeah, both of them. It took both of them to gaff it and bring it in the boat. So.
It was just before 3 o'clock when the first big shark of the rodeo came in. Hayden Pugh of Thomasville fought the 595-pound monster tiger shark for 3.5 hours before they were finally able to wear it down.
He left with it and was just dragging us around, and it took, what, about an hour and a half before we finally started making progress.
Most of the big shark entries won't come until later this weekend, but when they do, it will draw plenty of attention. This is the first time in several years there's a shark category. Bringing it back was a decision made with science on their side.
We have minimum requirements that are greater than our state and federal requirements, so we're only bringing in those big sharks that are good for research that they want, and they can, get all the data and information they want out of them.
Dr. Marcus Dryman is a shark expert with Mississippi State University and will be conducting much of that research. He's not surprised to see big tiger sharks like Pugh's come in and says the overall stock is very healthy.
I have no concerns whatsoever, and it's simply a magnitude issue. When we talk about stock assessments and population health, we talk about the entirety of the population, the entirety of the stock. And a limited, sustainable harvest like we anticipate seeing over these next couple days is not a detriment to the population.
You're taking a live look now at the boat side, the water side of the weigh-in here at rodeo site, and a lot of boats still coming in. Scales are open until 7 o'clock, and we're seeing quite a few come in now. Overall, we've had 4 sharks weighed in. 3 of them tiger sharks, including that big 595-pounder that you saw. That's the largest so far, and there was 1 bull shark also weighed in. Lots to do. As I mentioned, scales close at 7. Entertainment starts at 7:30. The Velcro Pygmies take the stage. Popular band spreading their glitter and glee. So look forward to seeing that. Certainly come on down. Rodeo will be open all weekend. A lot of vendors here, a lot of entertainment, plenty of food and drink, and great fish to see in a wonderful atmosphere. So hopefully have a good time. Reporting live on Dauphin Island, Hal Sherrick, Fox 10 News.